That's from here, Sleeping
What?
Beauty.
God,
yeah,
stunning.
I sold it to myself. I was
did you?
presenting it, and I was like, Mama should have it.
Yeah, Mama needs to have that.
Yes. All right, so one of the things that I'm so passionate about is bringing the fashion to the outdoors. Because on days where, okay, spring is coming up, you're trying to lay out your garden, maybe it's a little muddy, I am not going to have a shoe that's going to look yucky. I want one that's sprightly. That's
you are not going to, that's for sure.
Super cute. And I have a pair of Sloggers, and I'll tell you, they are the easiest outdoor shoe. They're super comfortable. They're waterproof. These are our multicolored paw print garden shoes with the comfort soles built in. Were these the ones that were based off like Carolyn Gracie's request?
Yes.
Thought
Isn't that the
so.
cutest? Yeah, because all over the patterns, and we'll show you the colors in a second, these are actually little paw prints.
They're so
And I
sweet.
like to say it doesn't matter if you're like kitties or doggies or bunnies or whatever, they're just little paws.
Little paws. Little paw prints. So here's the deal, 6 through 11, they're whole sizes. So if you're half size,
size up.
size up. We've got 3 different colors to bring you. So in front of me is going to be your black, green, and pink. This is size 7 only, so much more limited. In front of the water right here, you're going to see yellow, orange, and green. That's 7 and 9. And then in front of you, Susan, we have brown, turquoise, and blue, and that's 6 through 9 and 11 only. So if you want to place an order, 1-800-500-7590. I'll tell you one of the reasons that I even wear these on rainy days when it's not gardening season.
Oh, yeah.
They're not so hot. Like when you get the big rain boots,
Right.
it's like sweltering
They're not,
a little bit.
and they're not heavy.
No.
Yeah, I totally agree with you because garden shoes or a rain shoe, they're usually stiff and harder to wear. This is really super like easy in, easy out,
Flexible.
soft, neoprene. Yeah, so this is like what scuba diving outfits are made out of, that neoprene, so it's really soft to get in. We give you this little kickstand right here, and that helps you step on it and then pull it, off your foot. So we give you that. That's kind of cool.
I appreciate that so much because you don't get the wear on the back of your shoes.
Right. Well, and then we give you this soft insole. So we call this all-day comfort support. Why? Because we give you this arch support. So this is like an amazing shoe. Sloggers generally, I would say, are customer top rated.
Yeah.
Like basically like every different pattern of them. It's amazing. Why? Because people love to wear them. So this is that insole. I was looking at a pair the other day that I had at my back door. An entire tree fell down, biggest, loudest crash in the world in our backyard because we've had nothing but rain.
Yeah.
What did I put on? My Sloggers to go out and investigate. And then I noticed like, some salt from when it snowed got inside. I just rinsed it right off, let it dry, no big deal. We give you a second insole though.
Okay,
and the reason why we do that is this is great for a wide to a medium, like a medium to a wide foot.
Okay.
If you're narrow, go ahead and put this second insole in first.
Okay.
And then go put the second insole, and then a narrower person, is much more comfy in this.
Yeah.
But let's come on over to the bath of mud that we're about to do.
Okay,
so
perfect.
generally, what happens when you wear like a sneaker or a leather shoe or something? It's going to be ruined, never to look good again. It gets wet. It's like, never coming back.
Project.
Yeah. So I put a lot of mud on here earlier, and I'm just going to show you. Stay with me here. Just, it looks like it's never coming back.
Right.
It's not going to get better. What we've done is we've put this beautiful material on, and then we coat it with a sort of a thick layer of clear plastic. I'm doing this without a cloth, mind you.
Yeah.
But I just want you to see
she's like brand
that
new again.
It's exactly.
My Sloggers are 2 years old, and it's like
And
I bought them yesterday.
Ridiculously brand new. Okay, so now, you'd use a hose. You wouldn't use this little mud bath, but look at that. Which one is the one that was muddy? Well, this one was, but look, you can't tell.
Saying.
They come back looking fresh and new and every time. And look at the gross muddy water. I mean, that's not just like nothing was on there.
Right.
It's dirty, and these are coming back. And guess what? This never coming back.
No.
And all your pretty leather shoes or your pretty boots, don't ruin another pair of shoes.
Well,
get some Sloggers, put them by the front door or the back door.
And what is it with women that is in our genetic state that we can have a pair of shoes for a week, and by the end of that week they look like they're a year old or 2 years old? Men don't ever have that problem.
No,
sometimes.
they don't.
And so I love that these always look brand new. You've got 3 colors to choose from. This is your black, pink, and green. Here is your yellow, orange, and green. And then our most fully stocked color is going to be your brown, turquoise and blue.
Turquoise, like that, yeah.
Turquoise is
Yeah,
a very
wow.
fancy
Sounded
word.
like the
lots of
Three
great reviews
Stooges.
on QVC.com, which
Yeah.
you can check out. But again, knowing that you can walk through the rain in these, knowing that you can slosh through the mud. I mean,
exactly. And we give you this lug sole, which I think is absolutely amazing because you are not, like, look at the grooves. It's almost like the grooves in a tire.
Yeah.
If it's muddy, if it's rainy, if there's a little bit of snow, these work great. So maybe you're not a gardener, but oh my gosh, if you are, or you just want to walk your dogs or get the mail or go to the mall, hose them off to clean them. They are so darn cute. They're so colorful. What I like is that we give you like—
that's my favorite.
They're so cute. I mean, look, there's like orange, there's green, there's yellow, there's purple. We give you so many things that anything's gonna match. You're gonna love them for all the dewy grass, the muddy spots. Oh, you're gonna collect your eggs with them. Why the heck not? Look how adorable they are. And then you know what you're gonna notice? All day comfort support. Like, oh my gosh, I still have them on. They look amazing and they're comfy.
can I tell you that our neighbor 2 doors down has chickens?
Does she?
I've lived there for 8 months, and the other day I walked outside with Winston, and there were 3 chickens in the street, and I was like,
What?
yeah. And when
You know
I went
what?
to
They're
knock on—
scary. I don't know why they're scary.
I've never even heard them make a noise.
Really? Because there's no
And so-
rooster.
Exactly.
Yes.
So she's like, girls, get back inside.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But I do think, like, I was thinking about my walk with Winston. You know, so many times, like, we're walking through gravel, we're walking through mulch, and if this was any other shoe, it'd be too cumbersome to take off
I
and to
like
hose
Winston.
off.
Yes.
You know, so I take
Absolutely.
these off at the door. You can rinse them off in the sink if you need to.
Yep.
And yet you just pull out that little towel and it stays dry.
Okay, these are my grandmother's little napkins. Had it in here in this big pot of water. These are waterproof. Feet are going to be dry. Here's what the cloth looks like when it's wet. It's dry.
I love
Your
it.
feet are going to stay dry. Never ruin a pair of shoes again.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, they will replace your rain boots. Trust me, because they are far more comfortable than your boots could ever hope to be.
Easy on, easy off.
Which is great. It's 8274199. Farewell. It was good to see you.
Farewell.
You look great.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Oh, it's finally here. I'm so excited. Oh, wait, hang on.